Today I'm going to take you through a full body foam roll session here, just kind of a follow along that you guys can use at your disposal. You can use it if you're at home. We're going to start off, first thing we got working the upper body, we got an eye raise. So you're going to set this foam roller here in your upper back. You're just going to come all the way up and back. Reach and back. You got 10 reps here. And as soon as you're done with that, you're going to set up on the foam roller. Next thing you got, we're going to do a thoracic rotation. You're just going to start here and you're just going to come all the way down and back up. You got 10 reps here. Working through 8, 9, and 10. Next thing we're about to get into, next thing we got just working the lower back, so just kind of rocking back and forth here. Back and forth with it as you work through. Just about 10 passes forward and back on this movement. As soon as you finish that one, we're going to go right into upper back, so you get a little bit more onto the foam roller. And from here, just rolling out the upper back, same concept, 10 passes. Perfect. And still working the upper body here. Next thing we got, we're going to go a forearm, about 10 passes back and forth. Working the forearm here, setting up on it, come all the way down, come back. About 10 passes forward and back. And you'll hit the left side as well on that movement. And then we're going to go right into the tricep next. So set this up here. Kind of rocking back and forth here, working into that tricep. Staying in that same position. You got about 10 passes forward and back, each side as well on that one. A few more. Now we're going to go into the bicep here. So for the bicep, you can set to the side. You're just going to rock back and forth this way with it. Rocking back and forth. Again, 10 passes to the right and to the left. Just working through it. 10 reps each way there. Last few before we move on to the lower body. Actually, last one here, just the lats. So you can set it up here on your side and just rolling back and forth here on your lats. Kind of using your foot here to rock back and forth. 10 reps forward and back here, working into the leg. And now that we're done with that, we're going to get into the lower body mobility drills. So the first one we got for lower body is we're going to start off here with the glute. So you're going to kick one foot over the other, and then from there, you're just going to rock back and forth. And I'm going to set this a little bit more in line here with the glute and just rocking back and forth. 10 passes, nice and easy here. And we'll work each side. So right there I was isolating the right side, and then after that you isolate the left side for 10 reps there as well. Next one you got, we're going to get into the calves. So you're going to throw one leg over, just rocking back and forth here. And you can kind of work that toe into flexion and extension here and reach it out as you work through. I like to go into flexion as I kind of roll back towards myself. But you got 10 reps there as well. And then as soon as you're done with that, you'll hit the other side. Some people are iffy about it, but I like to hit the IT band. I'll usually go a little bit higher, like more towards the quad. So I'll just kind of rock back and forth here. as well. And I'll go more into the quad than the actual IT band, but I'll work through that as well. 10 passes, forward and back, right side, left side, and then I'll work into the quad here next. So now I'm getting on top of it, and then from there, just rocking back and forth here. Working 10 reps forward and back here as well. Rocking back and forth. As soon as you get your 10 passes each way, you're gonna hit the other side again for that one. And then I'll get into the groin to wrap it up. The last thing we got in this foam roll session, setting the foam roller here right inside, just working inside the groin here. And you got 10 reps, opening that up here. Working through 10 passes, right to left, right side, then move over to the left side as well. Work through that whole thing one time through for each of them. Use it as a recovery method and get after it. And everything's going to be listed here at the end. And then also, if you want to look in the description, the whole foam roll series will be listed there as well. So if you enjoy this, you got something out of it, drop it a like and be on the lookout for more content coming soon.